Might think that retired Derby winners would rule the roost at Old Friends Farm in Shelbyville? Georgetown, excuse me. But that's actually not the case. They're outvoted somewhat by their resident Spokeshorse, who gives new meaning to that phrase, tiny but mighty.
Yeah, he's pretty adorable. And so Old Friends is where we were so very honored to meet Little Silver Charm.
This is Little Silver Charm, although he thinks he should be called Silver Charm the First because he arrived before the famous Silver Charm,
okay.
and now he's famous too.
It sounds like he has a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
He does. You know, he's little. You know what it's like. When we moved to Kentucky, we couldn't leave him there.
Of course not.
So he came with us. Yeah, I think he's about 35 or 36 years old. You know what I have in my pocket?
You got
Ginger
a little, I think
snap.
we got a little.
I got to go to Whole Foods and buy stuff for him I can't afford for myself.
What does a Spokeshorse do?
He's very nice to all the kids, and he's cute. My wife is his ghostwriter. He's his own book now. It's actually in the Library of Congress.
Does he get to interact a fair amount with the other horses or anything like that? What is he?
No, because he feels superior to them. He's very condescending. These horses are told what to do their entire lives. When they come here, our job is to figure out what they want for a change. Every horse should be treated better, and we're very happy to do that. Once they know that they're in charge, their whole personalities change. Including yours.
What do you want them to kind of take away from meeting Little Silver Charm and regular Big Silver Charm?
Well, I want them to take away from the fact that racing is a great sport. All these horses are treated medically and health-wise as if we were getting them ready for the Derby again. And if they take that away, you know, we'll be very happy. That's it for you, buddy. You want to go back to your little house?
Hi, friend. You did such a great job.
Isn't he great?
Oh my God, he's adorable.
All right, come on. Let's get a little exercise now.
You can see Little Silver Charm and a ton of other retired champions for yourself at Old Friends Farm. They do offer tours every single day. You hear me mention in that package, I think I started to call him regular Silver Charm, but Big Silver Charm, who is the 1997 Derby winner, who they have there at Old Friends, living out his very long life. He's 30 years old. And which is an impressive age for a horse, one overall, and I believe he is the oldest living Derby winner.
And the relationship between that gentleman and Silver Charm is so fascinating. It's just good to be reminded of that and to see that. We had a good time out there.
We had such an amazing time. We took a whole tour, so we're going to see a little bit more from that a bit later on in the show. Old Friends, really such a great advocate for thoroughbred aftercare, which we know is an important part when we talk about the Derby. There's a lot of life left for these horses after the Derby. So.